Start off with yesterday. Our day one totals were 15 arrests, 7 warrants, $2,100, and we arraigned four people.
The purpose of the detail is to help our retail partners out with the increased number of thefts they've been experiencing over the last 3 to 4 years.
It's comprised of a bunch of different components. We have undercover officers in the stores with the store's loss prevention folks. We have undercover police officers in the parking lots monitoring conditions there.
Oftentimes on the road especially, people will get called for the larceny in progress, and by the time we get there, the person is gone. We have access to their stores. That gives us access to the crime being committed at the time it's committed. That allows our resources to be there faster and catch people and put them into custody. With us being there right on scene at the time the crime's committed, and with our ability to put a lot of people at the point of custody, and the people that have been doing this have been doing them for now almost a year and a half, and they've gotten quite good. We had no uses of force, we had no people run away, nobody was injured, and it was a much safer process. We averaged over 10 arrests a day. Those are 10 arrests that may or may not have been made. Certainly helped our retail partners in sending a message, because I'll tell you, the first 2 days were very busy, and the third day was much less. Early on in these details, it was give me my appearance ticket and let me go. Give me my appearance ticket and let me go. That's what people were telling us. We met with the judges and we met with the DA's office, and the judges were very excited to learn that there was a potential there for them to use some discretion, and somebody who needs to go to jail goes to jail, and somebody who doesn't need to go to jail, it's still their discretion. We track these people after the arrest. We did a little research between the last details and this detail with the actual changes to the bail reform law. And what we found is if a person is out on an appearance ticket, currently at the time they're arrested, and there is a victim of both crimes, that they can then be arraigned in front of a judge and potentially sent to jail on bail. A lot of the people that we arrest really are addicted to drugs or have other issues that maybe we can put them into contact with services that might help them.
They steal bulk things, big ticket items. Most of the time it's talking to these people about what led them to this point, why they're doing it. We ask them, what they're taking, and then what they're actually doing with that stuff after they've taken it. They're selling them to feed their addiction a lot. Or we ask them if they want to talk to somebody, and we have typically somebody readily available to get in there and start working right away.
We had service providers on site this time, right there at our headquarters. We brought the people to them, and unfortunately we did not have any takers on the services that we offered. They're probably between fixes or between uses of drugs, and they're really not in the right frame of mind to make a real rational decision at that point. We're doing the best we can with bail reform and things that have happened with the law over the past few years. It makes it harder for us to get them to the jail where we have those programs set up for them. We made 34 arrests. We recovered just over $7,000 in stolen property from the people that we arrested. If we run these often enough, maybe people have to start thinking all the time, is this the day? Is this the day? And maybe it gives people some pause before they go and commit these crimes.